It's Chipmunk doing another reaction today. Reacting to a music video for Token's song Friends. I like Token. I think he's an interesting artist, someone who does respect hip hop. And yeah, I'm always going to be here to just check out what he has going on, what's happening with it, because I think he is very talented and very unique in his style. But we'll see what's happening with him in the song. He does have some misses with some of his songs for me, but he does have a lot of good and fun and fantastic songs as well. So I'm always here to see exactly what he does bring to the table in hip hop. So let's see what's going on with this song, Friends. I guess this won't be like a big banging song, I guess. I don't know if this is going to be more slower paced song, but we'll see. I was about to say, it sounds like what's called. He's taking pictures with fans.
I met a girl who was the last in line to have a meet and greet. She was by herself, tattoos up and down her sleeve. She told me about a dead parent and brother who OD'd. She said she was about to end it all until she heard me. I did my best to understand, it's just hard to believe. Nobody in my crew heard her cause she spoke real quietly. She was a pretty girl, a body I didn't notice till she left. My bro saw her and complimented her dress. He followed her and offered her a drink around the corner. The venue bar was closed, but not for us, we're the performers. I know my bro well, I know his type. I didn't stick around, I hit the hotel for the night, but I'm sure she went with him. I mean, that shit is dope. She met the artist that changed her life, then she got to hang with his bro, and she heard stories about the artist and what he's like when he's at home, and she's appreciative so much it might be hard to tell him no.
Oh man.
She spoke to her, but when she spoke to me, I had a friend behind the scenes. My friend isn't a creep, but he don't know who the fan is. I'm why she didn't take her life, but I'm also why my friend took advantage. I don't know who she blamed, but I can't imagine that she still look at me the same.
This is tough. This is definitely tough. I like storytelling when it comes to hip hop. It's not as many storytellers in the mainstream of just looks and stuff as I think it should be, because that's what hip hop was just thrived on. It's just storytelling, and there's certain artists that can do storytelling, and certain artists that just can't or just don't. But he's definitely one that has done like storytelling, and there's plenty of other artists that do like storytelling when it comes to their hip hop. Just it's man. It's definitely tough, especially with this subject matter of someone who's vulnerable opening up to someone and then their friend coming and taking advantage. It's tough, man. Especially someone who's thought about self-deletion, and then you come in and swoop in. And I'm like, always, oh man, like it's just, it's tough. This episode. We'll continue on, see what happens. But I was like, the feeling of it is just like, I don't like the feeling of it.
When she hears my music, I wonder what's first to enter her head. Her brother who OD'd or waking up inside my friend's bed. I met this kid when I was 14, he was 23. Almost 10 years on me, but we were like family. 200 of Villa rappers from Massachusetts. He'd come over to my house and hug my mama like she his. Up to 4 a.m. recording songs and making playlists. Driving home and talking about what life's gonna be like when we make it. He called me crying one day. I said, bro, is everything okay? He said, bro, everything is straight. I got a daughter on the way. I knew this girl, she was special. Hang with us at the stew, throwing words out the freestyle. She gave birth to a healthy child, bro's a father, shit was wild. By the time they potty trained her, I was starting to go viral. By the time she was like 4, I was just beginning to tour. He was watching me from his phone, happy for me, but wanted more. We would always talk about the only losers is the ones who quit. My success showed him it's possible, so he stayed at my crib. My trips to Cali put me in room with millionaires. I come home with stories. He said, dude, I gotta get out there. I said it could change everything. Never mention his kid. He just remembered what we said about people who decide to quit. That girl needs a father, but dreams need pursuit. So when I moved to LA, my dog did too. In hopes to make it big, and my success is what encouraged it. And that encouragement, I left the little girl fatherless. Cause talking every day turned into talking every week. And years fly quicker every year. You blink.
I knew it was gonna go that way.
Now you're in a land of dreams, but worse, you're in a land of dreamers. You don't stand out in this light. It's got no motion, got no features, got no fans, it got no tours, it got no bread for plane tickets. Got your daughter's phone number, but get no answer when it's ringing. She made up her mind about you. And being told his homie doesn't hold weight like it used to. Me and my bros still hang. I ain't see his daughter since the hot chair. I moved out of Cali, but he started a new life there. I feel his pain, I never mentioned there's no purpose for me. So when we get together, I just tell him more stories. And he tells me about a single that he's waiting on a mix for. I still give encouragement, cause that's all I'm good for. But he never gonna make it. And what's the biggest loser? Look, a quitter or a deadbeat dad in Hollywood? That's my dog.
I know the song is almost over. But it's always tough when it comes to people wanting to pursue their dreams and everything. And then having a kid like really, really early before they actually get to where they're trying to make it, or, you know. Because having a kid does halter a lot when it comes to what you're wanting to pursue. And that's for both parties, the father and the mother. And it's tough. It's definitely tough. Because then you're neglecting your child trying to pursue your dreams. And I've seen this when it comes to like to wrestling and stuff like that, and kids grow up without, or like just sports and stuff, or other things in general. Kids grow up without their dad, or their dad don't go and able to see like their plays, their sports stuff, and little league things. They're not there to see them graduate from kindergarten to, you know, first grade and stuff, and so they miss out a lot. They miss out on a lot, and then kids remember that. I still think of all the times that my mom and everything has missed a lot of stuff that I had going, things that I was proud of doing, and, you know, it's tough. It's definitely tough. Especially on the child and the kids and stuff. They're still developing, and they need both parents to really get a real feel of the world and to know what is supposed to be right and supposed to be wrong when it comes to life. They need both parents in their space and time and their development. It's definitely tough, because it's like, you're with the mother, she doesn't want to stop him from going out and pursuing his dreams and stuff, but then it's hard on her because then she's left with a lot of burden on her. Like, this, man, it's tough.
Yo.
Definitely tough. Definitely tough, but I like the music video in itself. I like the message, the storytelling, and everything when it comes to this. I think it worked out pretty nicely. I don't think I like the chorus too much when it comes to like the best friend, you're my best friend. I don't know if I like how that chorus just goes, but produced, but I think it's alright. I think it's alright. It's just I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of that portion. But I think the message, what he's doing when it comes to storytelling and stuff like that, works really, really well. Works really, really nice. And yeah, hopefully he does more stuff that's like this when it comes to storytelling and stuff, because I think he's a great storyteller. So we'll definitely see. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. If you like this video, please put a like on the video. If you like to subscribe, see some more of my reactions and other type of videos, please do. Thank you all so much for jumping on and giving me a try. I really do appreciate it. Please, please do take care of yourselves and others. Peace, geekdom.